Good morning. I just want to make myself clear. The topics that I talk about are quite complicated. They're not really for the masses, and I'm okay with that because not everybody will understand on that deep level. I really believe that suppressing things is the devil. You can't suppress anything. The more you suppress, the more toxic you become. Passive aggressive, manipulative. Because at the root of manipulation and all of these things is not being able to be direct. Okay? And now I know a lot of people don't like that because they're weak. That's just how it is. People are weak. And anybody who can't take it, who can't accept your pain, who immediately push away, they're extremely weak. Like, you think you're weak, but the people who can't, you feel you're weak because you went through shit and you're traumatized and all of these things. So first of all, I haven't met anybody yet who's not traumatized or doesn't seem traumatized. It's just some people really are good at suppressing and denying everything, which is a bit scary. And I think it makes the world like even more unsafe and fake and just horrible. And that's why I'm speaking out, and I'm not gonna be quiet anymore. I felt like I had to do this all my life because it's uncomfortable. The truth is uncomfortable sometimes. The truth will set you free, but first it will piss you off, That's how it is. Just get with the times. Like, we're done with this now in 2024, which is a very nice number. I like that number. So I decided that we're done. Yes, we, not me. We. Everybody's done, okay? We need more people to speak out. That's what I believe. And we need more people to actually care about these types of videos. And, maybe you're not in the mood to hear my rant. Yeah. Blah, blah, blah. I'm not always ranting, though. But sometimes it's necessary. So I'm really done with people opening their mouths when they don't... Like, nobody asked you, okay? And I'm not talking to you, I'm talking about people who are like denying our pain, who are like, oh well, somebody in some country is starving or something. Like, what does it have to do with anything? Two people can experience the same thing and they will react differently because people are unique like that. So don't misunderstand me. I'm never telling you to suppress when I'm saying, oh, there is also positivity when I'm talking about negative stuff. I'm just trying to point out the other side just for some relief, not because I'm playing like I'm playing pretend. It's because it's true. There's always two sides to the story. Like, I believe our suffering is really amazing because, in a way, and amazing, it doesn't always mean like a good thing. It's just amazing. It's just wow. Because there's so much growth that happened for me that I could have never done without my pain and without all of these people being horrible, because it took very long. I was very stubborn in a way where I always wanted to lean on other people. And in a way, it's a human, I wanted to say human right. It's not a human right, but it's a human need. We don't want to be alone. But I couldn't realize my own power, my own wisdom, my own intelligence, my own beauty, because from day one, people told me I was wrong. People told me the way I look is wrong. And whenever I say this, people want to deny it immediately. They're like, no, this never happened. It did. Man. If you don't, you know what? I don't have to prove it to anyone. It's just what it is. And yeah, if you're curious, like I grew up in a country that's super racist. And the funny thing is, it's on the top list. It's on the top spot of cities that have the best living conditions. Like, isn't that funny? Isn't that funny? Like, the denial is just crazy because they don't even consider racism. Okay? In the country where Hitler was born. That's where I grew up. In the capital, in Vienna. And people always, when I say I'm from there, oh, it's so beautiful. That makes me sick. It makes me sick. And it doesn't matter what race they are. Some people will just not understand how racist people are, even if they're black. They always think, oh, it's worse in America or something. Like, get out of here. Get out of here. You don't even know. You can't even... People are gaslighting you there. You can't even say that racism exists. Because it doesn't. Because it's irrelevant for them. For them, racism is just... It's just the story with Hitler. It's just Jews, yeah. If you're a Jew, wow, if you open your mouth... I mean, they don't even talk to each other. They still live there. But they're in their own world. I wonder why. So I'm done. I'm done with people being like, oh, somebody else had it worse. Da 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 da. It's not that bad. Get over yourself. You're too sensitive. That's why I make these videos, because they're guilt tripping us, yeah? They're blaming us. They're victim shaming and saying, no, it's because you're too sensitive. And sometimes this thing is intense, yeah? When you get confident like me, people are like, what? Like, sometimes it's like, ooh, okay. But that's what we want, yeah? We want that. We don't want people to walk all over us anymore. So decide what you want. Do you want to be that sheep who's like, what, a dog? That little golden retriever who's just following every single demand of every single person? Well, you're going to be taken advantage of over and over and over again, like, until you're an empty shell of yourself. You don't even know who you are anymore. You forgot that you're assertive. You forgot that you have opinions, and you forgot why you're sensitive. It's because if we're not, nothing will change. Nobody will speak out. Because most people, they don't even realize how toxic things are nowadays. So I'm not denying it. I'm never denying it. I'm just saying it's not a balanced life. It's not a good lifestyle. It's not good for your brain to always be focused on negativity all the time. It has a place and a time where it's good to express it. You know, when you can add your commentary, do it in a tactful way. Or if you want to make a video, do it. If you want to post something, do it. If you want to write a comment, do it. That's what I'm saying. And actually, the secret behind healing is to really accept these things about ourselves, to accept our darkness. And also, and that's the nuance, also to realize that this darkness is pushed on it was pushed onto us in form of trauma, other people traumatizing us. It can make us really resentful. It makes sense. But yeah, again, realize you have a voice. Realize what people actually are, what they're actually doing. Don't deny it. That's all I'm saying. Don't deny it. Because afterwards you're able to see the positivity. And still, it still stands. Positivity, there's nothing to do, there's nothing to change, there's nothing to complain about. So that's why we don't focus on it so much. It just makes sense. But don't forget about it. That's all I'm saying. But never suppress. So yeah, I'm passionate about this. That's why I can't be quiet anymore. And I don't care if people don't like it, because it's the truth. Anyhow, I hope you have a good day and speak to you soon. Bye.